Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video I'm going to talk about why I become a Lewis Hamilton fan. Yes, I kind of had an idea to do this video, but this was requested by my good friend, F1 Fan Gamer. Well, he's got a different name now, but anyway, I want this weekend video to do as well. Yep, now my grandparents and my dad are out, so I'm recording downstairs in the sitting room, sat back in the armchair, lovely. So my journey started supporting Lewis Hamilton was 2006. I started watching him in GP2. I mean, wow, I couldn't believe his talent. I mean, wow, unbelievable. And the comeback he made in Istanbul 2006, I thought, wow, this driver is going to be so special. He's in F1 in years to come. And when they're talking about, him going straight to McLaren, I was so excited. I was thinking, what, a rookie going straight to McLaren? Like when McLaren were still a top team back then. Unbelievable. And my goodness me, after watching him in GP2, the year after, he was in F1. Yep, driving for McLaren, he won his very first race at Montreal 2007 at the Canadian Grand Prix. Yep, that is a fantastic win. Then he won again at Indianapolis, beat his teammate Fernando Alonso. Of course, Alonso and Hamilton were not the best of friends as teammates. Hungary, we saw Fernando Alonso hold up Lewis Hamilton on purpose in the pit lane. The stopwatch was literally telling him to go, and he just stood there like a lemon, not moving at all, and held Lewis Hamilton up. But then later on, Alonso lost his pole position, and it meant McLaren would score no further points that weekend. I mean, fair play though. I mean, that's foul play. I like Fernando Alonso, but back then I could not defend that as real foul play by the Spaniards. It really was. But yeah, I mean, wow. I had some highs and lows following Lewis Hamilton. I mean, one of his lowest points was in Shanghai 2007 on his way into the pits and then got stuck in the gravel. And that cost him the title in his debut season. And then obviously the Brazil Grand Prix suffered power loss, but the car corrected itself. But Kimi Raikkonen won the World Championship that year. 2008, wow. Oh my goodness. I mean, Felipe Massa, how unfortunate for him. I mean, he was controlling most of the race. I mean, Hamilton was stuck behind Sebastian Vettel, which Vettel was entitled to be ahead. And then Timo Glock, I never forget that commentary, where Martin Brundle goes, "Oh, is that Glock going slowly?" And then James Allen goes, it's Glock. Oh my goodness me, Hamilton's back in position again. Oh, unbelievable. What an end to the 2008 season. Lewis Hamilton winning his first ever world title. Another low point for me in Lewis Hamilton's career was Monaco 2011. That was an absolute disaster. And this season, Imola 2022, just nothing was happening for him whatsoever. But my goodness sake, I mean, oh, wow, just unbelievable. But he's had many highs. I mean, he's beaten Michael Schumacher's win record, pole record. I mean, even if he calls it a day at the end of the season, he's got nothing to prove, because he literally has every single record going and was so close to becoming an 8-time world champion, but was denied it by no fault of his own. And also, I'm going to put this out there now. Max did nothing wrong on the last lap in Abu Dhabi. Let's just leave it in there. But yeah, my goodness sake. It's just been an honour following this driver. It really has. If he does call it a day in the end of the season, like I said, he's got nothing to prove. But I absolutely love following Lewis Hamilton. I really do. I still believe in him this season. He's going through tricky periods in the moment, but he will be back. I believe so. But if George Russell does beat Lewis Hamilton, I'm not going to hide behind the bush. I will come out and say congratulations, because George is doing an amazing job. Lewis, at the moment, this year, has had a lot of bad luck. His driving's been okay, but he's just had a lot of bad luck. At times, these things happen in F1, but get behind him. He will be back. Comment your thoughts down below. I will always reply. And yeah, I thought this would be a really good video to do. Bye-bye.